It's insane. My life is kind of insane. My electronic life, considering that all I do is electronics for love and money, and nothing works right for me. And there's evidence of this. So today, first of all, I'm running late. We had a great day yesterday, cutting base. So I do have things to report. But then I go to hook up everything. Same shit I hooked up yesterday. Does it work the same as yesterday? No. Does it work anything similar to yesterday? Of course not. Why would it? This is how my life works. So yesterday, Stacy's over here. My console doesn't talk to my computer right. Nothing behaves correctly. So we're fighting with all this stuff. I walk out of the room, something starts working properly. I walk back in, not. It's that this is really how my life works, so I never know what the anomaly is. This stupid ring light that I've been using for God knows how long. Today, doesn't make the colors it made yesterday. It doesn't behave the same way. So, I don't know. My electronic magic is working again, but good morning. I didn't even say good morning yet because I'm in the middle of a rant. But crazy shit happens in my life. So, let me tell you about yesterday. I rounded up Manny and Stacy because we needed some bass tracks. We've got drums getting cut tomorrow in Nashville for a couple of tunes. And brought Manny in, and man, we got some good stuff. We knocked out 2 songs that need to go into the shop in Nashville tomorrow. And had a great time, and I actually even have some video evidence, and I may violate the first rule of the trash report and do some video editing to show you some evidence that we actually accomplish things. I will not, however, provide audio evidence because we can't give away the magic of these hooks in this incredible record that is much anticipated by my wide and deep audience of one. So, and speaking of audiences, here I am running late this morning, not feeling that great. Worked all day yesterday, ran late last night. And then, guess what? I do have an audience. Stacy hits me up this morning. Where's our morning trash report? I'm like, oh no, kill me. Someone's actually anticipating this. This can't be real. So anyway, that's why I engaged with the stupid ring light and started the electronic fight for the day. So I have got to, in spite of how I feel and in spite of the fear I have of the magic I am encountering on electronics today, I've got to get in here and mix a couple things out for the drummer and ship them out. And then the cool thing is, after we got done tracking yesterday, Manny and I talked about some of the other tunes and started figuring out who we want to get to complete this record with us, because we're going to need horns and keyboards and other stuff, different types of things. And it starts to take on its own life and get some new ideas, and it's really fun to have other people engaged in the record making with me intellectually, and not just like showing up and getting paid to play, but like really thinking about the overall end product and what these songs are asking for. The songs kind of have their own life, and they are going to want things that I may not necessarily have anticipated, especially having written these songs a long time ago, and my skill set changed over the course of many years, and I sort of play them differently with the hammer claw style and stuff. So and that's kind of how a lot of them were written with that thought in mind. I just couldn't play that way back in the day. And the lyrics are fine. Everything's sort of got its own little poem and story, and it's just when you go to flesh it out musically, it's fun to think about the different directions you can go, the different people you can add, and even taking a song that sort of had like in my mind maybe a country flavor, and then turning it into more of a New Orleans style second line thing. Like, how do you even think about that? And Manny and I were talking about that last night with one of these tunes. So that is kind of fun. A super fun thing about collaborating with people is that the thing you never thought about, or maybe not even be aware of. You know, I haven't listened to a lot of Latin music in my over the course of my life. I just haven't been exposed to it, and so I don't really know what to expect or what to ask for to put in these songs. And one of them is like a straight up Latin thing that we sort of accidentally wrote together. So really fun to dig into the music making process and get some different ideas. And it'll be really fun to see what the end product is on this. So I guess I should go ahead and show you just a little bit of video evidence that Manny was here. We made some shit happen, baby. And One Man's Trash is alive and well, and this record may actually get done. Stacy's on my ass. It's gonna get done, so that's why. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Good fun. I'm pulling my life together, and I may have to go get a new ring light because I really like the multicolor thing. I'm just not doing it today. Anyway, have a fantastic day. We will report back tomorrow on more One Man's Trash misadventures.